Welcome back to Central Valley Talk, and our guest today is a real estate agent, Jamie Wisner-Fisher. Jamie Wisner-Fisher, you get three names. And you're with what company? You're with Century 21.
Century 21 Marquee.
Marquee, which is where?
Our main base is out of Castro Valley, and I work out of our Brentwood office. We're kind of building up that area too, and then we have an office in San Ramon.
And you're all over the valley.
Oh yes, I'm all over. I wherever business is, I am gonna go.
Right. And we have another guest with us. What's your name?
Jackie.
Jackie Wisner-Fisher?
No, Jackie Vargas.
Jackie Vargas, okay, very good. Now, something interesting today is both of your birthday.
Yes.
Oh, fun.
Yeah.
And our worker here, his birthday is also today, March 7th. Now, you do have a property for sale here in the valley.
Yes, I do.
Can you tell us where that is?
It is 2112 North Barkus Avenue over in West Fresno.
West Fresno.
It's a beautiful 3-bedroom, 2-bath home on a nice corner lot. It is actually a huge 3-bedroom, 2-bath. It is 1,977 square feet.
Oh my gosh, almost 2,000 square feet. So
yeah,
that's a big house, so.
It is a big house. It's a beautiful home. It was built by the KB Homes. Mm-hmm. And my client had it as an investment property, and she's looking to kind of stay closer to home. She's a nurse in San Jose, so she needs to be closer to home.
Now, you help people sell their homes, of course,
mm-hmm.
and you help people buy homes.
Yes.
Is it a good time to buy?
It's a great time to buy, especially with interest rates being as low as they are. You're going to find that a lot of people, you're going to get more for your money.
Right.
And
yeah, I mean, some people said maybe as low as 3%.
It is. Actually, they're talking about all-time lows. I know the Fed's just lowered the interest rates 0.25%. So I believe interest rates are right now 3.25%, but they are due to go down even more. So,
if you're thinking of buying a home, call Jamie Wisner-Fisher, and she serves all over California, this area, Fresno, Visalia, Merced, Tulare, all the way to Castro Valley, the whole from here to the Central Coast area?
Central Coast area.
Now, here's a question I've had. A lot of people were afraid to sell their houses because they're upside down in them.
Mm-hmm.
But that's starting to correct itself, isn't it?
It is. And with this new interest rate area, what you're going to find is that people are going to be able to refinance those loans that they were upside down in.
Well, what if they've been thinking of selling, but they couldn't because they're upside down, but they don't know the value? Are you able to help them zero in on the value?
Oh, for sure. Every property is different, and so as a professional, we actually look at what is actually selling on the market. So we make sure that we take a good snapshot of what the property would appraise for, and we really keep that in mind when we list a home for sale.
So if you don't know, if you haven't known or you've been unsure whether your property values come back enough to sell, call Jamie Wisner-Fisher and she'll tell you. And what do you charge for that service?
It is free.
It's free, so no reason for them not to check it out right now.
No, there's no reason not to call your local real estate agent or
No,
myself.
Call
me, please.
She's an expert at this value, setting the value of your home and marketing it correctly.
And then I can help you raise the value. Like, say you need new carpets or some real easy fixes. That is super important in today's marketplace, is getting the home up to the right value, and it could just be as simple as some paint.
Right. Now, you brought some trends and some graphics and stuff. Tell us about what we're looking at here.
These are just the local area trends for days on market and the local, especially Fresno area trends for right at the moment.
What is
so
it
it's
right now?
kind
How
of
long is it taking to sell out?
It's taken about 30 to 60 days, depending on how you have it marketed, and
it's got to be priced right and marketed correctly. Are these more trends like that?
Exactly, these are more trends like that.
At my age, I can't see the graphics anymore. They're very colorful and nice. So that's back to that first one. So.
And that's actually what we do. So that's my job. I sit and I look at all the market statistics. I go to all the local associations. I see what's on market. I keep a firm eye on the new listings that are coming on, and that's how I can help buyers especially, but I can also help sell the home too by knowing what's on the market and what you're competing against.
So many people have just gone and gotten a real estate license and they try to sell houses, but you seem to have a grasp of the market, grasp of marketing, grasp of how to get it out there, get the house ready to sell. That's why you got to call a professional.
Exactly, and it's super important because, they say we're a dime a dozen, but we're not. I mean, honestly, I got into the business because I love helping people, and I take it personally. I view it as a personal relationship, and I view all my clients as friends and family, and I find it that I really put a special emphasis on making sure I'm taking care of them and their best interests.
So if you're thinking of selling, thinking of buying, call Jamie. Or if you just want to know, hey, what's going on in the market, call Jamie because she knows.
Exactly. And, you know, our guidance is free unless you sign a contract with us. And then my fiduciary duty is to you.
To you. That's right.
Yeah, so I'd make sure that you guys are protected with the laws. We learn all the new laws. I could take continuing education, and I actually have to be ethical too to be a realtor. I am part of the local Fresno Association as well as Bay East Association, and I
You have
take
high ethical standards.
yes, we're not allowed to act unethically. We have a fiduciary duty to our clients to make sure that we are keeping their best interests at heart.
Now, somebody's watching right now and they say, hey, I want that house over on, which street was it?
It's North Barkus,
North
2112 North Barkus.
Or I just need to talk to a professional. Where should they start in reaching you?
They can always give me a call. My phone number is 925-895-1610. I will always take the time to talk to you.
And who answers that? Your secretary? Your
It is me.
That's great.
My daughter's my secretary. I have two little assistants that sometimes come out on properties with me. You know, I have a 3-year-old and a 1.5-year-old. So it's a family business. My husband is my handyman.
Nice.
He, you know, he can help replace parts of the hot water heater or whatever I need. I have friends in the construction business. You know, anything you need that I can help you with, I will go out of my way to make sure it's as easy and as pleasant a process as possible, because it can be one of the biggest decisions you ever make.
Yes, definitely. So 925-895-1610 is her direct number. Now, if you're watching halfway and you don't write this down, next week you decide, oh, I got to call a professional, a realtor, call me. I'll give you her direct number. Just say, hey, I saw Jamie Wisner-Fisher on. I want to talk to her. I want her to be my agent. Do you have a web presence?
I do on century21marquee.com. I have that, and we.
Well, I wanted to say you could also email Jamie at jamie.fishersellshomes@gmail.com.
Correct, and
jamie.fishersellshomes@gmail.com. How can we forget that? Anything else you want our viewers to know?
just I would love the opportunity to be able to help you with one of the biggest transactions you'll ever do, and make it as easy as possible. My main goal in life is to help people, and if I can't help you, I would take it upon myself to say, hey, you know, it might not be the right time for you, because at the end of the day, it's always about looking at what's best for people.
That's the difference between a real professional realtor and just somebody who happen to get their license. So thank you for coming.
Exactly.
Why don't you come back all the time?
Oh, call me up. I'll come back all the time.
Yeah, next time we're going to spend more time talking about the trends and stuff like that. I like that approach, so we know what's going on. Why is it a good time to buy? Interest rates, you know, things are selling fast, things like that.
Oh yeah, and I have several. I can't personally give loan advice, but I work very closely with some fantastic loan agents. I can always refer them out, and I'm actually part of the Women's Council of Realtors in our Delta Association, and I work with I'm friends, and I work closely with a lot of fantastic professionals, and I personally offer all home warranties for all my buyers. I take care of that for you.
That's
so
nice.
all repairs are taken care of at a minimal cost when you purchase a home using my services.
You're going to give that gift at the end of a home warranty?
Yeah, because there's nothing worse than getting into a home and having something break,
One goes out or
and
something like that.
and you've already used all your assets to buy your home. You really need that protection so that you can keep living in your home and it be a fantastic experience.
Well, when I bought my first home, the interest rates were 9%. And we're
know.
happy to get them. That was back in the 80s, but now 3 or 4%, huh?
3 or 4%,
Yeah.
and honestly, what's going to happen from our perspective, from all the trends that I'm looking at, people are not going to be listing as much right now. So it's a great time to list, because a lot of people that, like you said, were underwater, are going to be able to get that 3% interest rate, and save themselves, but then again, there won't be the inventory on market, and that's kind of what we're kind of keeping our eye towards. But for buyers, oh my goodness, 3% on your money, you can totally get the house of your dreams at 3%. I mean, shoot, you can't beat it, especially when interest rates were 10%, 9% before. This is an all-time low. It's making home ownership open for everyone, almost.
Yeah. But you got to act now. This market will not last forever, and get a great professional, Jamie Wisner-Fisher, Century 21 Marquee.
Yes.
And we have her number there on the screen, 925-895-1610, or email her, jamie.fishersellshomes@gmail.com. We'll be back with more Central Valley Talk right after this.
Thank you so much.